10. Have you ever felt like you were just a supporting character in your own life, or that things were just happening to you instead of for you? What if I told you that you could pick up a simple pen and a notebook and literally rewrite your entire reality from scratch? Today, we are diving deep into one of the most powerful and life-changing manifestations tools in existence, and it is called scripting. Scripting is essentially the art of writing your life story before it actually happens, but doing it in a way that tricks your subconscious mind into believing it is already your current reality. This is not just about wishful thinking or making a grocery list of things you want to buy. It is about becoming the director, the screenwriter, and the lead actor of your own experience, and taking back the power to design your destiny. The reason scripting works so effectively is rooted in how our brains process information. Your brain actually has a very hard time distinguishing between a vivid imagination and a real memory. 3. When you write down your desires with intense detail and deep emotion, you are creating new neural pathways. You are essentially telling your internal GPS exactly where you want to go. The absolute secret sauce to successful scripting is the present tense. You never write things like "I will be happy," or "I want a new job," or "I hope to meet someone special." Views. Using that kind of language only signals to the universe that you are currently in a state of wanting and lacking, which actually keeps the things you desire far away from you. Instead, you must write as if everything has already happened, and you are simply reporting on your wonderful life. 2. Get started with this practice. You need a dedicated journal and a quiet space where you can be completely alone with your thoughts. Start by picking a specific date in the future. Maybe it is 6 months from now, or a year from today. Write that date clearly at the top of the page. Then start writing a diary entry about your perfect day as that future version of yourself. Talk about who you woke up next to, what your bedroom looks like, and the feeling of the high-quality sheets against your skin. Describe what you had for breakfast and how much money is currently sitting in your bank account right now. The more specific you are, the more the universe has to work with. Do not just say you are successful. Say that you just closed a massive deal that changed your life, or that your creative project just reached 1 million people who truly value your work. Use sensory words to bring the scene to life. What do you hear in the background? What are you wearing? How does your body feel in this moment of peak achievement? The most critical part of this whole process is the emotion behind the words. If you are just writing sentences on a page without feeling anything, you are just doing a boring writing assignment. You have to actually feel the gratitude, the relief, and the pure excitement as you move the pen across the paper. Imagine the immense relief of finally being debt-free and seeing a zero balance on those bills. Feel the warmth and joy of finding a partner who truly sees and loves you for who you are. Let that feeling wash over you until your heart starts to beat a little faster and you find yourself smiling at the page. That emotional charge is the frequency that sends the signal out to the universe to pull those experiences into your physical world. Consistency is another major key to making this work. You do not have to script every single day if it starts to feel like a chore, because manifestation should always feel light and fun. However, doing it regularly keeps your focus aligned and your vibration high. Some people love to script every single morning to set the tone for their day, while others prefer a deep dive once a week to map out their future. The goal is to make this vision of your life feel more real and more familiar than your current circumstances. When you walk away from your journal, you should feel like that version of yourself already exists and is simply waiting for time to catch up. Will notice that you start making decisions from the perspective of that future self. You carry yourself with more confidence. You speak with more authority. You stop settling for things that do not align with the script you just wrote, because you know that a better reality is already yours. Now, a lot of people wonder what they should do if things do not show up immediately. The trick is to completely let go of the how and the when. Your only job is to write the script and anchor in the emotion. The universe is responsible for handling the logistics and the timing. If you start stressing or worrying about why your manifestation has not arrived yet, you are stepping back into a state of lack, which cancels out all the positive work you did. Trust that the seeds you planted in your script are growing beneath the surface, even if you cannot see the sprouts just yet. Sometimes the universe has an even better version of your script planned for you, so stay open to surprises and stay grateful for every small sign of progress. Scripting is truly a superpower that is available to every single one of us at any time. It costs nothing but a few minutes of your time and a bit of imagination, but the rewards are absolutely limitless. So after this video ends, I want you to find a piece of paper and write just one paragraph about a goal you have, as if it is already your reality. Pay attention to how your energy shifts when you do this. You might be surprised at how quickly the world starts to rearrange itself to match the story you are telling. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If you enjoyed this and want to learn more about mastering your mindset and creating your dream life, please follow along for more. I will see you in the next one.